The world is shocked. In the United States, there is a force that operates in broad daylight, masked, unidentified, pulling people off the streets and taking them away in handcuffs. Its name is ICE, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Some call them law enforcement, others call them state-sanctioned kidnappers. So what exactly is this agency? Why does it seem so much harsher, colder, and more aggressive than other police forces? And most importantly, how did it become this way? In this video, I will explain where ICE came from, how it operates, why it behaves so differently, and what rights people theoretically have when facing it. But first, a disclaimer. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. This video is based on public records, journalistic research, and conversations with attorneys licensed in New York and California. ICE was created after the September 11th attacks. After those attacks, the United States realized something alarming. We don't actually know who is inside our country, why they are here, or how they got in. So a new federal department was created, the Department of Homeland Security. ICE was placed directly under it, and this matters because most American police departments answer to mayors, governors, and local authorities. ICE does not. ICE answers directly to the federal government, to Washington. That alone makes it fundamentally different. ICE's personnel profile is very different from that of regular police forces. Many ICE agents are former soldiers, veterans of foreign wars, National Guard members, and counter-terrorism trained operatives. They were not trained to manage communities. They were trained to neutralize threats. That mindset changes everything. Local police maintain order. ICE hunts perceived risks, and that psychology explains much of what we see today. ICE operates primarily under immigration law, not criminal law. This distinction is crucial. In criminal law, you have prosecutors, judges, courts, strict timelines, and strong procedural protections. Immigration law is different. It is more administrative than judicial. ICE can detain individuals, hold them in immigration facilities, and initiate deportation proceedings. Many of these processes do not receive the same immediate judicial oversight as criminal cases. And that is why ICE often feels unchecked. Sometimes it actually is. ICE is deeply influenced by politics. When politicians adopt harsher rhetoric, ICE reflects that in its operations. Raids increase, detentions increase, deportations accelerate. This is not accidental. ICE acts as an extension of political will, and that makes it a uniquely powerful and dangerous tool. In theory, if law enforcement stops you in the United States, they must identify themselves. You have the right to ask who they are. And in theory, if you are not under arrest, you are free to leave. But reality is rarely that clean. Fear, language barriers, panic, misinformation, all of these make people vulnerable. The biggest problem with ICE is not just power, it is ignorance. People don't know what their rights are. In the United States, your home is supposed to be a powerful legal boundary. To forcibly enter a home, law enforcement typically needs a judge-signed warrant. A real warrant includes a judge's name, a court name, a specific address, a date, and a signature. ICE often operates using administrative documents that look official, but are not criminal warrants. Most people don't know the difference, and that difference changes everything. If you take only one thing from this video, let it be this. If you live in the United States and your immigration status is even slightly uncertain, you need a lawyer, and you need their number memorized. Because once you're detained, your phone may be taken, your contacts may be inaccessible, and you may not be able to call anyone. In this system, a lawyer is not a luxury, it is survival. Is ICE a monster? No, but it is not a normal police force either. It was built on post-9/11 fear, and systems built on fear always harden. What we see today is not a coincidence. It is the natural outcome. This video was not legal advice. It was not encouragement. It was not instruction. It was explanation. Because knowledge is the antidote to fear.